The company that brought you more than 25 phones that are all pretty much the same, an electric pencil, and wheels for your computer, are now releasing a car. What a disaster. If you hadn't already heard, Apple are working on an electric car that is set to be released in the next few years. A phone company who runs sweatshops in China is now being trusted with the task of making a morally pure car. How ironic.
But Dan, they're a multinational corporation, so they can do what they want.
Yes, I know that, but how are you meant to trust them? I'm pretty certain they'll end up selling the wheels separately. This is not a good idea. Why? Well, for starters, let's talk about the pricing. Apple are not about making reasonably priced products. You know it's not happening. We've talked about it so many times on this channel. If they can release a stand worth $999, then how the heck can you expect them to do a good job on a car? The competition. It's kind of obvious, but at the moment, Tesla is the clear leader in the electric car manufacturing business. That all may change, but judging by the fantastic growth of Tesla's stock and the fact that Elon Musk is now the richest person on the planet, it does seem that Apple are in for a battle to gain ground in this market. But it isn't just that. They'd have to compete with all the other car manufacturers that, you know, specialize in making cars. And you know what Apple don't specialize in? Oh yeah, that's right. Making cars. Oh, and regardless of which side you fall on the free speech argument, it's obvious that some of Apple's recent decision making is going to hurt it in the future. Then again, we all know that ever since Steve Jobs died, Apple have struggled to make good decisions anyway. The innovation has been poor, so you know that they're probably going to get a Vauxhall Corsa and just stick the Apple logo on it. It would be funny if it were a joke, but unfortunately, it's probably going to happen. The charging. I love to hate on Apple for both its refusal to have a universal charging port and its insistence that they don't include chargers in the boxes. Oh, I love the environment so much. But all jokes aside, this thinking is going to be a problem. As mentioned before, Tesla are the leading electric car manufacturer in the world, and they have over 20,000 supercharger stations worldwide, with approximately 10 charging points in each station. That is an estimated 200,000 in total. Now this means that Apple will either have to bow to the power of Elon and make their car compatible with the Tesla superchargers, or risk going bust before they've even sold 10. Because even though your car might be good, it isn't going to be worth much if you can't charge it. Tech monopoly you might have, but not the car monopoly. Sucks to be you. In conclusion, if Apple were planning to branch off into the car manufacturing business, then they were probably best off starting 20 years ago. And judging by the number of people who buy every single product they turn out religiously, I'm sure that someone, somewhere, is going to shell out the money for the Apple car. For goodness sake, please don't let that person be you. If you enjoyed this video, then be sure to hit that subscribe button right here, and if you want some more top-notch quality content, then voila, there is plenty more of that too. And I'll see you in the next episode of the Not So Miserable News. Bye bye.